Hi, my name's Henry Lusengore. I've been an economist working to inform environmental policy for about 25 years. I've seen firsthand how narrow economic thinking can really constrain policy to address the challenges we face. I thought the very least that might come out of the crash is an opening up of economic thinking. Unfortunately, it hasn't. So in 2016, I brought together a group of economic activists to talk about what we had to do. And out of that came promoting economic pluralism. Now we need your support to take us to the next stage.
We're at a critical stage in human history, and yet we're stuck with orthodox economic policies and ways of thinking that are potentially disastrous for our economies. We need economic pluralism if we are to develop and to create the space for innovation and develop policies that are inclusive, sustainable, and ultimately resilient.
The economy is not working for most people. Debt has returned to pre-2008 levels, and another crash is on the cards. Inequality is continuing to increase. Economic growth is pushing us towards dangerous climate change. Unsurprisingly, people are becoming fearful and angry. But you would think that all the brightest economists in all the top universities would have solutions and be already teaching them to students. Well, they're not. To remain accepted and successful in mainstream economics departments, they must keep to the 19th century framework which they've been trained in. Economics is suffering from a crisis of conformity.
So what can be done? As the famous inventor Buckminster Fuller once said, you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. In economics, we need new ideas and diverse perspectives. We need economic pluralism.
Fortunately, there's a large number of non-orthodox economists like myself and Anne and Kate working outside the mainstream economics departments and not getting the funding they get. We never will, because the neoclassicals are the gatekeepers who control access to the top universities, to journals and to funding. We need a group like this to be able to coordinate, work together and develop the alternative economics the planet desperately needs.
Kate Rayworth and Steve Keane were at our first workshop to create PEP. Since then, we've made a lot of progress. We created a quarterly magazine, The Mint, showcasing fresh thinking in economics to a wider audience. It is now into its 9th issue and counts among its subscribers Oxford University and the LSE. We have held many events to highlight new economic thinking, involving thousands of people, particularly around the anniversary of crash events. We have already made a lot of progress in agreeing common principles and approaches to economic pluralism. This is the start of creating a common identity. And we have some influential supporters.
We've come a long way, but we now need your support. Our funding is running out. To get the next tranche of funding, we need to make sure that we have matching funding. This will allow us to increase our impact. We really need to engage more with employers so they understand the benefits of economic pluralism. We also want to use the 50 years anniversary of the Nobel Economics Prize to really get a lot of coverage in the media for the importance of economic pluralism. So your support is absolutely crucial in helping us make an impact on economic thinking and escape from 19th century old-fashioned thinking, so we can really address the challenges we face in the 21st century.